Hello, Tracy here, welcome back to my channel. So today I just thought, Fridays I don't normally jump on, and unless I've got a finished journal to show. This isn't finished, but I have done a few things on it. So I just wanted to make a tag that can open up and be a little booklet. So just flicking through quickly what I have done so far. So we've got a fabric flip, and I've got to make some tags and things to go in here. This is what I want to do. I want to do a tag because this opens out for extra journaling space. So I did measure. So if I go about 60 centimeters, so let's put that to the side. So how are you all? I hope everyone's doing fine. Yesterday was Waitangi Day here in New Zealand. So of course we shut. Let me find my pencil. We shut, and I decided to, actually I don't want 60, so I want 120. Right. Let's do 120 if it's 60 wide. Let's do 120 and see what that looks like. Yeah, so yesterday everything shut. Well, our work shut. Other work shut, but some poor people still had to work. And I can't see my line. I know I'm probably off camera at the moment. Right about there. So I decided to take today off too, because I can. So I've been out in the garden. I have painted the raised veggie garden, raised veggie garden, and put some big 600 by 600 pavers in. Oh, that just about broke my hands. I've got a few scrapes, and yeah, that was not good for my hands at all, and those suckers are heavy, but I managed to get them in. Mike's at work. Perfect. So I wonder if I can do that in half. What that sort of want a tall one. So I think if I find my pencil again, I do want a tall one. Thought this paper was pretty good. Reminded me of the 100 Acre Wood. So what I might actually do, why I've got this, is do a second one for the other side. Yeah, so that was my aim today before I came in here. Get that bit of garden done in case we do sort of find a house and need to get cracking on selling this one. At this stage, I don't know what's going to happen, whether my mother is going to shift in with us, or I don't know. I'm starting to think it might not be such a great idea, but we shall see. Right, now, where did I mark? Right there. Let's just cut these together, and then we'll have two sort of tallish tags. Right, the idea I had was to, I don't like the square with the white space in there, so let me just get my stencil out. I can find it in a jiffy. Actually, let's just get that one out. This one is tried and true and tested, as you can see. So let's just just to give it a bit of colour. You don't want it to be stark white. And the idea I think I'm going to do is like put a whole lot of pieces in there. That's okay. Let's do this one. Doesn't have to be perfect, just to give it a bit of colour. So what's been happening, we've got a big boss coming over on Monday. It's hard to believe we're halfway through the week at the end of next week. Halfway through the month, I should say, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool and kind of scary. Right, what do I want? Maybe, no, I do want to, I think I want to trim those edges. But first, let me get some scraps. So you can see I'm not organised at all, but then I wasn't planning on coming in today and playing. Let's see if I've got any scrappy scraps so we can use them. Just going through. Actually, that's good because these don't have much left in this box. Could use some of that. Don't have to be all the same size. And that is, oh, found a bird topper. Must have got, oh, found one of these. I'll put that up there so we can do something with that at some stage. And I think that's about it for in that box. There's hardly anything in there, so that's cool. Have I got enough? Yeah, I think I have. Let's just plonk these back up here. Right. Let's get cracking. So what have we got here? Let's just separate them. Doesn't matter if I've got some of the same. So we've got 2 there, 2, 3 there. Let's get rid of one of those. Now I'm sure I've got other bits of scraps, but just for the sake of getting a few different things, I will just come over here to the scrappy pile. Let's see what's in here. 1949. Oh, like that. Swap that one out. Put that over there. So I think I put that there. These are going to have to get cut down because they are not going to fit. So which one will fit? That one. Okay. Let me cut that down. You can see I've got no rhyme or reason today. I'm just sort of playing along. So we need to go that way, don't we? Sorry if I'm off camera. That's that one. And I'll do the other one in a minute. Let's do one at a time. Right. So we've got that. 1949. A piece of... So 2 pieces of ledger paper and some old paper and some tea dyed. And do we want, just for a little bit of colour, it's going to fit just. Let's get that tinier texture. Across there. Let's just plonk that down. And then what I like to do is hide that. Get myself a piece of sort of like that. So you can see it's definitely not rocket science. Let's just straighten that up. And I only grabbed this because it was like literally right beside me. Right, let's just glue that. And yes, it's not straight, but it does not matter. It's just to hide those staples, really. Tear that off. That one's already going up. Let's just tear these off. We don't want them sort of hanging over, do we? And we could actually fold those two up. Right, like that, a lot. So what we're going to do now is just glue this bit down. Squish it in there. And then we've got a little notepad. I'm just going to like trim that down a bit. So there's no overhang, and then I'm going to make it into a tag. Like so. There you go. And we've got like a cute little thing that you can write on. Yep, I like that. Now let's quickly do the second one and decorate. What's this? Oh, cute. Oh, I could have actually had that in there too. Oh, I still could. Why not? Let's do that too. Glue. Cool. Now, said the brown cow. What are Christopher Robin? Why not? The weather's supposed to be 40% chance of rain today, so that's why I got up early. I was like awake at 6 o'clock. Mike went off to work about 5:30, so yeah, I sort of lay in bed a little while with the fur kids. They're allowed in the bedroom in the morning, so that was kind of cool. Now, what we need is something for the back of that. So I will grab, let's have a look and see if I have anything in here. Let's get rid of this. Move that over. So that's what I just grabbed out, and I don't want that. That can go back in that other pile. This here, bit of greenery. I think I can use that. Looks like a Mr. Tim Holtz. Yep, so now just doing that. I don't want it any taller than that. So what else have we got in here? Got these that are left over from the pianola roll. So we could use those, but I don't want to. I'm actually going to move them right out of the way. Bit of texture. Got some of that yummy wallpaper. The only problem is he will be hard to glue onto it. What else have we got in here? Do that. Sort of want a plainish background. Actually, I quite like that. Don't want anything too fancy. Oh, what was my chair rubbing against? It's actually really annoying. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Do we want that, or is that just a little bit too small? I'm just sort of having a quick rustle to see, moving everything out of the way, because I'm sure I had other things, but maybe him. Yeah, why not? Let's do this. I was going to say I'm not going to glue it, but I'll have to glue Eeyore, and remembering I didn't need it any longer than that. Yep. So just want to glue these down. Glue that down. So it's a long, skinny cluster. Do we want any texture on it? Do you want any texture, Eeyore? Does it maybe something like that? Need something a bit longer. Something like that. Don't mind that. Let's give him a bit of I can hear the dog just outside. I don't think she's too amused. Actually, let's move that. Maybe we could put a bit of this vintage lace. What do you think, Eeyore? Just a little bit. Why not? Why not? Doesn't have to be perfect. Don't know what I'm cooking for tea tonight. Suppose I better think of something since I'm home all day. Did butter chicken last night. And then, because my daughter's looking after the house next door for the neighbours, I went and dropped some off to her. And I made some mini bacon and egg pies for Mike to take to work today for the boys, since they have to work. So that will keep them happy. There, I like. And it doesn't need anything else. If anything, I could maybe add a butterfly, or it's 100 Acre Woods, I could add some bees, because Pooh Bear likes honey. I think their bees are a little bit too big. So I found this Poker Art Studio is the kit that I'm using to make the Winnie the Pooh journal. And they've also got Winnie the Pooh ephemera, just so that you know. Right, let's get the second one done. Making a bit of a pickle here, aren't I? Right, let's get these papers sorted first. So I think I want one of those, that cool piece. It's definitely a piece of old ephemera paper. That, and what have we got over here? This wants something. Let's just cut a piece of this off. Cool. In actual fact, we'll just put it over there because we know we have to trim this down slightly. Only 2 for that one. It's run out. Put a bit of line there. Get the old bigger leg one up. And I think what I might do is just go across the bottom, and then hopefully I've chopped enough off that I can put that away, so I'm not going to get up and trip over it. Yep, perfect. Look at that. Right, we need another piece to go over the top. This looks all right. I think. Yep, let's do it. Hide those staples. Trim. Now, did I have another one of those things? Just flick through here. Surely that's not the only one I had. Maybe it is. Maybe I only had one in the kit. That's okay. Let's put Pooh Bear there. We just need to go across the top. Put Pooh Bear there. And then put them in there. Oh. Give it a tag shape. Cool. And then, so I think I actually like this. is pretty cool. So we probably need to, I'll say about there. Yep. And then why don't we use this? Seeing, having a rustle around. What about one of those? It's almost, that's not long enough, but this piece is. And we can't have it too wide. Let's put that on there, just so I don't muck it up. And then maybe that like that. And then we want that over the hole. Perfect. Right, who are we going to stick down here? So I am going to just potter away now that I've done that huge job outside. I'm just going to potter away in my craft room today. I do like that one. I don't have any other plans. So, yeah, who knows? I might actually... I had Eagle on the last one, didn't I? Do like that. So, yeah, I don't have any other plans other than potter around in here. Oh, I like that. I might put that in it. That's pretty. Let's... Got a piece of this. Where's some more of that? Quite like that with owl. I do have some more. I will have to find it, so maybe not. Maybe I'll just use what's in front of me. Let's have a look in here, see if I can find some sort of grungy. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That will do. I just sort of want some grunginess behind him. Bit of texture. And then let's quickly go around the outside. And then owl has a home on top of a topper, which is going to go on top of a tag. Like so. I like how this journal's coming together. I'm not rushing through it or anything like that. I just pick it up when I feel like I want to do a page on it. There's still heaps to do on it. I do still have the ballerina one from Golden Mead that I have to do after this. And I'm excited to start that, but I want to get this one finished. So there is a couple tag booklets. And let's put them in now, because I think they'll be okay. They feel dry. Let's put all this stuff away and then we'll grab the journal. Maybe that's what I do today. Choose a drawer and sort through my drawers. That would be a good idea, I think. I think I'm going to leave this out to make some more ephemera because it's quite grungy. I didn't want the Winnie the Pooh to be grungy, but she's sort of turned out to be that way. Right, so I have to make something for... I'm going to have to make a whole lot of tags and stuff. Love that fabric flip with that doily there. A piece of old vintage lace. Have to make some stuff for that. So let's put... Yeah, that's dry. Let's put... Wouldn't that be funny if it didn't fit? I'd be gutted. But it's going to fit. There's Eeyore. And then you can use that tab and go and write on the other side. And then I'll have to do something for there. I don't want it to be a real chunky monkey, so that should be good enough to go in. Yep. Oops, let's just pull that one off. Are the rest going to go in okay? Yeah. Cool. Like. Got something to go on there. Yeah, so I've got a bit belly band. I've got a bit to fill up yet. There's a pocket there. I'll have to do pockets over there, although I could leave that. Doesn't matter. I do want something in there. Made that. Cut that out from the same doily, and I've still got some of that doily left. So I'm actually going to use it all up in this journal. It's so pretty. So that will feature throughout. Top loading pocket. And then I've still got, you know, things from the kit, so I'll probably add those in there too. So that is the Winnie the Pooh so far. Love these ruffles. I just didn't like it plain. And then we've also got a little bit of this greenery poking out. So that is Winnie the Pooh so far. Almost needs another ruffle, doesn't it? Nah, it should be fine. I don't know what the closure is going to be yet, whether I'll just put an eyelet in both and shut it, but we shall see. So that's me rambling on, just turning the camera on and having a play. I will probably, more than likely, carry on with this for a little while. I need to go and get a drink because it's really warm in here. Grey outside, but really warm. So I will catch you tomorrow. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday, and I will see you next time. Bye.